As human beings, we are wired to seek solutions to our problems and to strive for what we desire. Before the concept of manifestation became popularized, many of us were taught a simple yet powerful method of achieving our goals: prayer. Prayer is something that most of us learned as children as a means of obtaining what we wanted. Even though I was not particularly religious, I remember devoting myself to prayer as a child. Simply acknowledging and accepting the fact that I had access to a higher power brought me immense peace, and many of my prayers as a kid did come true. This experience strengthened my belief in the power of prayer. As an adult, I began to explore concepts such as manifestation, the law of attraction, and the teachings of Neville Goddard. I was fascinated by how Neville approached things and how he emphasized the importance of prayer. Although Neville viewed the Bible differently from most people, he understood it as a guide to our higher states of consciousness. If you have listened to Neville's original lectures, you would know that he teaches how to understand your own power and your limitless ability to create what you want. Neville Goddard taught us how to elevate our prayers and make them more powerful by focusing on certain aspects while we pray. In this video, I want to share what I have learned through Neville's teachings and how it has impacted my prayer life. The way I pray now is vastly different from how I prayed as a child. The mindset and psychology behind it are different, and so are the results. I have observed that the things I pray for now using Neville's secret method help in instantly manifesting what I desire. Life has become easier, and my manifesting game has improved significantly. Now, it is time for you to learn and understand these secrets so that you too can change your life in any way you desire. It is important to note that you can pray for anything. Absolutely nothing is off limits. Dare to pray for the impossible, and you will see it become possible right before your very eyes. The first important step in learning the secret way of praying is to become accustomed to sitting in silence. Just you and your mind, and nothing else. This is a prerequisite for effective prayer. The second step is to focus on your desires. Be specific and clear about what you want. The more detailed you are, the more you will be able to visualize your desire. When you pray, it is important to feel as though you have already achieved your desire. The feeling of already having what you want is crucial because it sends a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive it. The third step is to be grateful. Show gratitude for what you already have and for what you are about to receive. Gratitude is an essential aspect of prayer and manifestation. When you show gratitude, you are acknowledging that you have already received your desire. This feeling of gratitude is also a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. The fourth step is to be persistent. Do not give up on your desires, no matter how long it takes for them to manifest. Believe that your desire is on its way to you, and keep visualizing it as if it has already happened. Stay positive and keep the faith. The fifth step is to detach from the outcome. This may seem counterintuitive, but it is important to let go of the outcome once you have prayed for it. Do not obsess over whether or not your desire will come true. Trust that the universe is working in your favor and that everything will work out for your highest good. Prayer is about fixing our minds and thoughts on a single point of focus, and this can only be achieved if we're aware of what's happening within us. Sitting in complete silence and observing our thoughts for a while can help us calm our minds. Once our minds are calm, we can take a few deep, relaxing breaths to further calm our thoughts. To take deep, relaxing breaths, inhale slowly through your nose, hold the breath in for a few seconds, and then fully exhale all the air through your mouth. By monitoring how our chest and abdomen move during each inhale and exhale, our minds can calm down even more quickly. After achieving a calm state of mind, it's time to realize the power of I am. This phrase means connecting with our inner power. As spiritual teachers like Neville have taught us, we are the creators of our own reality. We embody the power, courage, and magic to turn all our desires into reality. Therefore, there's no external God to pray to because there is no God outside of us. All that we want is contained within us. We are an extension of the magnificent energy we call God. I am are the words used to refer to God in the Bible. So when we use these powerful words for ourselves, we embody the qualities of God. It can help to know a few I am affirmations by heart to connect with our higher selves and the Christ consciousness. Here are some of my favorite I am statements that help me convince my mind that I have what it takes to make my desires a physical reality. I am powerful. I am that I am. I am the only operant power in my reality. I am creating my own life with the thoughts I think and the feelings I embody. I am invincible. I am connected to the infinite consciousness. I am the writer of my own destiny. I am moving towards the things I desire. I am manifesting the life I desire for myself. I am worthy. I am more than enough. I am that I am. These affirmations can help us elevate our self-concept instantly, which is incredibly helpful in making a sincere and powerful prayer. By reminding ourselves that we're the ones capable of giving ourselves everything we want, we're reconditioning our minds to a new concept. As human beings, we have often been taught to pray to a God that seems far removed from our everyday reality. We have been conditioned to beg for the things we desire, but it's important to remember that we are not separate from the Creator. In fact, we are one with the Creator, and we have the power to create our own reality. Rather than begging for our desires from an external source, we can give ourselves what we want without any effort. The first step is to connect with our I am state of consciousness. Once we are in this state, we can attach our desires to the words I am. For example, instead of saying, I want to be wealthy, we can say, I am wealthy. It's important to understand that our thoughts and feelings create our reality. The things we experience in our outer world are simply a reflection of our inner world. If we want to change our outer world, we need to change our inner world first. The key is to focus on the impressions or conditions we want to feel, rather than the physical manifestations of those conditions. For example, if we want to be wealthy, we need to focus on feeling abundant and prosperous, rather than focusing on the material things we want to have. Visualization is a powerful tool for creating our desired reality. We can create a visual scene in our mind of our desire coming true. The purpose of this visualization is to evoke the feelings and emotions we will experience when our wish is fulfilled. It's important to become completely immersed in the visualization and to allow ourselves to feel the emotions as if our desire has already been manifested. We should spend a few minutes each day visualizing our desired outcome and feeling the associated emotions. If we do this consistently for a few weeks, we will begin to impress our subconscious mind with our desire. We will start to feel as if our desire has already been manifested. This is when we know that our prayer has been successful. However, it's important to remember that our physical reality may take some time to catch up with our new reality. We need to have faith that our desire will manifest in the physical world, and we need to remain open to all possibilities. It's important to stay inspired and motivated on our manifestation journey. We can do this by watching videos or reading books that inspire us and remind us of our power to create our own reality. We are not separate from the Creator, and we have the power to create our own reality. By focusing on our I am state of consciousness, attaching our desires to those words, visualizing our desired outcome, and remaining open and inspired, we can manifest our desires in the physical world. Enjoy manifesting. Enjoy manifesting.